Hello everybody, my name is Irio and welcome back to another video on the second channel. This is me basically installing the 2019 Ford Ranger to 2023 Mike's Build Shop transmission dipstick. Now, I bought this really recently and well, to be honest, I need to install it. So actually let me pop the hood right now and show you guys kind of where it's supposed to go. All right, so this is the engine opened up. As you guys can see here, this little kind of right where I'm pointing at, right where my tippy fingers are, I think is where, like right there is where it's supposed to attach to the dipstick. Actually, let me show you guys what the dipstick looks like. So this is what the dipstick looks like. It goes from here all the way out to here, and well, I mean, this is what it looks like from the front. And yeah, I mean, so that's supposed to, this little end's supposed to attach to where I just pointed. And actually the first thing I'd like to do is put this guy on the bottom, which is the attaching thing where the actual dipstick goes into the transmission. So let me go and grab my wrench. I need a 19 millimeter wherever I put that. All right, so the oil filter cap should be, or not oil filter, excuse me. The top of it should be right here. Yeah, you might be able to see it. Yeah, I'm spinning it right here. I already cracked it with the wrench and I had to wait a little bit because it is hot under here because, yeah. So hopefully I can get this out. There we go. All right, let's see what, I don't know what the level on that is. So we should be good with that there, no longer need that. And then I brought over the attachment. Let's see. Oh, I need to clean up there actually. So let me try and I need to let go of this. Let me clean up there and then see if I could get that other guy going. All right, so I got this guy in there. Oh, actually, this is a great view. So I could actually tighten it from here. It's hard to see, but I'm tightening it from here. I like having small arms for this. So yeah, so we should be good on that. This is nice and hand tight there. So we are good under there for now. So let's kind of get back on the top and put that kind of bracket in, maybe even start bringing down the dipstick. All right, so now what I do next is I throw this guy, the flash is on right now, so you can see behind. You get that, and then what I do, I'm on a step stool right now, so I set it on this guy right here. I think because this guy has a bracket, yeah, so I set it on that guy somehow. So let me see what I can do. Is that where it needs to? No, not yet. Let me hold it from there. No, not yet. I think that's it there. So then now, sorry about the shakiness. So hopefully all I should need to do throw this down there. Hopefully it routes itself. No, not yet. It's kind of iffy. And this is not supposed to bend. Let's see, you could kind of see where it's supposed to go. So actually, let me see if I could route this guy a bit better. Okay, so you guys might be able to see, but let's see, can I put the face down there? You might be able to see it, but it's like right on top of where it should be. So now let me go back and underneath and kind of push that back down. All right, so as you guys can see, hopefully, so what I can do from here is I pulled it down already. So hopefully from there we go. It should be doing righty-tighty. Yep. It's tightening itself down. So yeah, I'm just going to tighten this rest down. So apparently the audio got muted somehow in transfer or just in general on the recording program I used on my iPhone. Yeah, I use an iPhone. Doesn't matter. But I was basically wrenching up this, finally securing the top side of the dipstick. And I also did mention that I needed to move the some wiring harnesses to keep it all preventing from it rubbing. And yeah, so let's just kind of get back to where the recording resumed. Alrighty, so I got the underside tightened up. So now it's about time to, let me make sure this is upright. Come on. There we go. And now, there we go. It's in there. Nice. That is way better access than it being on top. Like if you look all the way under there, I mean, it's a lot better. Hopefully there isn't really any interference at all. I don't see any, so that's good. So let's just pull this out and see if there's any fluid level on it. So let's see. Ooh, there's a little bit of fluid in there at the bottom. So let me run this truck for a little while and then let's see what happens next. All right, so I am actually going to be doing this run and I'm going to be measuring these metrics right here. So you can see that engine temperature is that. The transmission fluid temperature right now is 107 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Probably 80, oh no, not 80. That's way too warm. That's probably like 40 Celsius or 40, 50 Celsius. I don't know. And then mile per hour, I guess the gear that I'm in, and then some other information just in case for transmission. So it's all connected. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of run. Probably in the middle, I'm going to be doing a little update. I'm actually just about to hit 80,000 miles on this. Actually, this Ranger right here is probably one of the last Rangers to hit, like with daily use, to hit 80,000 miles. So, yeah, I'm just kind of, just waiting and waiting. I'm about to get off at the exit where I'm supposed to. And, 80,000, yay! That's awesome. Alrighty. Well, I mean, I am just going to find a good stop-off point for now, and let's check the fluid level. Actually, before I do anything, it's about 168 degrees, 67, but yeah, still. I'm going to let it idle for a sec, cycle it through the gears here, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, so I actually just got back to my house, and apparently between that clip and now, it actually ran cold, and things weren't adding up correctly. And I mean, it's been like this since I last did the transmission fluid change back in May of last year. So yeah, so I think what I'm going to have to do is wait for it to get warmer weather, as that it will show itself then, and see if it's needs to be done, because like weirdly enough, it warms up to the optimal transmission fluid temperature whenever I sporadically just hammer down the accelerator, let it downshift down to, you know, like third, fourth, fifth gear on a highway, and then, you know, let off, and it will transition back up to 10th gear, push down again, and then let it transition back up. And it's just weird at that. So I'm currently stumped at the moment. Like, it gets up to that temperature whenever it's, you know, doing all those shifts, but is it really supposed to do that? That's kind of my issue. If there's any experts that watch this and wonder, oh, why is it running cold? Like, in general, whenever I drive, just like normal, it runs at like 180 for the fluid temperature. In reality, it should be like 207 Fahrenheit or whatever. So I'll probably just wait for warmer weather, wait for a time where I can actually tow again, as that I do plan on towing at some point. And to be honest, probably would be a good idea to test there. Like, does having a heavier load make it get back up to the 200 temperature? And like, it's just weird. So this is kind of where I'm at the moment. It's between, you know, like, it's hard to tell. Like, I'll probably need to retighten down the thing just in case, not too much, of course, and then from there, you know, but overall, successful install. It works just like how it should. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. It might be shorter, might be longer, it might be a bit more sporadic, but yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.